Lost pets. It's a scary and just scary situation to be in. It's nerve-wracking, it's anxiety producing, and that goes for us as the pet parents or the rescue who is looking for the pet, and it goes for the pet as well. And I want to talk about utilizing animal communication in reference to helping our pets come home and finding our pets and all of those things. I have a lot of people who reach out to me as an animal communicator and energy therapist who want to receive help with finding their pets and knowing where they are and knowing how they're doing and ultimately bringing them home, which is the outcome that we all want, of course. And I'm very open with my clients who are in this position because our pets, they can't say, I'm in this exact house, this exact person picked me up alongside of the road and now I'm in their house, or I'm on this road and this is the name of it. If it could be that easy, I would love it, but it simply isn't. When I go in, I, first see how the animal's doing emotionally. A lot of lost pets are feeling scared, stressed. Their energy system is out of whack, and this can cause mixed messages to come through within animal communication sessions. So we want to make sure that before we do a full session, that communication is going to be clear enough and accurate enough that we can truly get the correct information from the animal. Some of them will bounce around, I've been here, I've been there, I've been here, like just a bit of confusion going on about where exactly they are and present time and all of that. So we want to make sure that again we can hear them accurately and get that correct information before going in for an entire session that can then lead to searches and things like that. So I always make sure that I can hear them first and foremost. Now, one thing that we can absolutely do within a session is help the pet balance out their energy system. And sometimes once you balance out the system, then you can have clear communication with the pet. This is all based on their individual experience, how the pet is handling the stress, and how clear they are on what directions they've gone in and where exactly they are. Okay. So, that is how I approach these sessions with lost pets. I approach them very delicately because for every animal being spoken to, being reached out to in a space of love, in a space of energetic balance, that's always going to help them. That's always going to help them. And that's number one for me is even if we cannot figure out exactly where this animal is, we can always balance out their energy, help them lift their spirits. And that might just be enough encouragement for them to continue moving forward, which can help them get to a safe space. It can help them get back home. It can help them enjoy life again, even if that means that they are going to be, getting into a new journey in life, a new phase in life where perhaps a family found them and they haven't been able to locate their initial family where they came from, where they became lost from. But having their energy now balanced, they are going to be able to embrace this new family who is now taking care of them and accepting them into their lives. Okay, we have to look at lost pets from their perspective. Yes, we want them to be able to come home. Yes, we want our loved ones with us. With lost pets, the reality is that sometimes that is not what is meant to be. What is meant to be is lessons are learned about what happened, and lessons are learned about going through grief of that lost pet. And the lost pet now has a new mission in life with a new family, or wherever being lost leads them in life. So we have to approach it with a very open mind. It's a hard pill to swallow at times. And I have experienced this with one of my own pets as well. We had a cat named Rocky, and just super sweet, beautiful personality, beautiful soul. And he became lost and never returned. We were never able to get a full picture of where he was and what happened. And I have been able to embrace the fact that he is with a new family now, and because that is part of what we all were receiving, was that he was safe, he was inside, he is with a new family now. And I had to accept that. We are all here on our own journeys, and as hard as that is, to accept that perhaps a pet isn't meant to be with us for their entire life, that can be hard, but we do have to accept that they are here in this lifetime to learn and develop their soul. Okay. We can't be egocentric about this. We have to be open and compassionate and allowing the universe to bring about what is meant to happen. Okay. Now, on a different note with this, I do encourage people to do everything that they can possibly do to bring their pet back home to them. Because if it is meant to be that they come back home to you, that is what's going to happen. And you have to take action in order to make that happen. If it's meant to be that they're going to find another home, go through a different experience, that is going to happen. And any amount of action that you put into it, that is still going to happen, because that is what the universe has in store for them. So we always want to approach it that they are going to come back home to us. So there is an exercise that I would like to share with you to just encourage you to do it just in your own space, in your own time, with your lost pets as this happens. Okay. Um, and this is along those lines again of, if they are meant to come home, this is going to help draw them back home. It's going to help them find that energy, that space to find the path home. If they are meant to go and experience something new in life, it's going to help set them up in a space of love and balance so that they can transition into that new experience in life more smoothly. Okay. Okay. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. Just get centered, feet on the floor. Even bring your hands up. I like to bring my hands together and just center them down my body. Get into that nice grounded space. And now feel this warm light inside of your chest. Feel a warm light inside of your brow. Allow those two lights to grow, emphasizing compassion, openness, and flexibility. and the love that you want for your pet in life. And now envision those two bright lights in a tube going straight out of your body. And follow those tubes until they come up to your pet and attach to your pet's heart and brow. And once you feel that connection happen, allow that energy to flow to your pet and back to you, flowing from your heart to their heart and back to you, flowing from your brow to their brow and back to you. Envision a green light encasing these tubes of bright light, encasing your pet. And state with me the intention of this green light and bright tubes of light is to help my pet come home. To help my pet move into the space that they're meant to be in this universe. I align with my pet. I show them the path. And we continue to allow this energy to flow. And we anchor this energy in. And repeat after me again. My intention in anchoring this energy is to have this energy flowing between me and my pet until my pet is physically and emotionally where they are meant to be in life. Excuse me. And when you feel ready, come back into the present. Feel your feet on the ground. Become aware of your eyes. And go ahead and open them when you are ready. Okay. So that's just a small exercise, small but powerful exercise that you can do to just help your pet move forward in life, whether that is coming home to you or being balanced and healthy enough to move into their next phase in life. Okay. And like I said, this comes from a space of compassion in our hearts and in our souls for our pets. Okay. Always feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, if you would like to discuss, if your pet would benefit from a session, of course. But always feel free to reach out to me. My email address is Holly Joy Starr, HOLLY JoyStarr at gmail.com. And my website is hollyjoystarr.com. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Thank you.